Whew, okay, how's it hanging, Jack Tackers? Welcome back to another video for you guys. Today, I'm going to be doing a theory, debunking a theory, discussing, sharing my thoughts on this Batman Arrowverse thing that's been going on in my small YouTube community. So, shout out to Caden HD and Maury HD, which I believe they're actually friends in real life. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now I just look like a stalker. But no, you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys have said that in a video. Okay. Now I just sound weird. Anyway, More HD originally made a video about how Batman could be in the Arrowverse, and then I commented, basically because of Cisco using like the flash lightning bolt symbol, kind of like what they do with Batman, and how he got the idea from a comic book. Well, now he was like, okay, so Batman will never be in the Arrowverse. And then I was like, maybe he could appear on Supergirl's Earth because the family, I think it was in one of the earlier episodes of Season 2, when the family was like, we're moving back to Gotham. Yes, that could also mean Gotham exists in Supergirl's Earth and Batman doesn't, which, that's okay. Multiple different variations of Earths, but okay. And, so, Batman is with Supergirl and Superman. At least that's kind of cool, right? And he's just a comic book character. Like, if Batman were to go to Earth 1, because that's where Flash and Green Arrow are, he'd be like, wait, I'm just a comic book character here? What the heck? Yeah, but then there's been multiple different references, to Oracle, especially when Green Arrow was going to use Oracle as Felicity's code name, but now she's Overwatch, as we all know. So there's been lots of different references and Easter eggs in the shows, even on Green Arrow and Flash's shows, but Oracle, that one comes from. It's not a direct Batman reference, because it's not referring, the Wayne Industries, or the Wayne Tech on the 2024, was it? 2025? On the newspaper article. Yeah, on the Flash. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Wayne Tech, yeah, working with Queen Industry, Queen Consolidates, or whatever it is now. But yeah, so there have been lots of different Easter eggs and hints to Batman being in the Arrowverse, but honestly, guys, they can't, I don't think they can get the rights to him. I mean, they did get the rights to Superman, so you can argue. I will accept your argument if you say, well, they got the rights to Superman, and Superman was already in the DCEU, what the heck? They did get the rights to Superman. Don't know how they pulled that off. So you could say they have potential to get Batman in the Arrowverse, but I just feel like Batman is just such a big character, and I just feel like the DCEU wants to hold on to that. And honestly, there have to be so many different things if you were to cast Batman. Because it works, it kind of works. They got away with it with casting a young Barry Allen. And Barry Allen, he's not the oldest superhero, but he's definitely a bit older in the comics, I got a vibe. Also, Superman. He looks so young in Supergirl. They got away with it, though. It was like, we let it slide. Like, he looked fine, but he was still a little too young. Maybe a little too young. Batman, you can't make a young Batman. I'm not saying Batman's old. I'm saying, like, he's at least in his 30s. All these other superheroes are definitely either 30 or below. Like, late 20s, 27, 28, 29, around there. But Batman, I'd say at least, for a normal Batman, he's probably like 35, 36, because you have to be a little bit agile to do that stuff, you can't be like really like old to beat bad guys up and do, doing all the thing Batman does. So you can't be like super old, like 40, I might say, is even a little too old to do all that stuff. But, like, we're talking, like, 35, 36, maybe. He's older. So there'd have to be a lot of things going into casting a Batman, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. And, yes, a lot of people, the reason why I'm showing this image is the comics on the table. And as you see, Stephen Amell, or Oliver Queen, whoever he is in this picture, is reading a comic, and people are like, but there's comics based off. It's kind of, you know what it is? Bingo. If you guys have ever seen Logan, I don't know if they did this in the previous X-Men movies. My mind's kind of fuzzy on it. They might have done it. Where they have X-Men comics, like the exact same X-Men comics that are in our world. The exact same cover, exact same panels, the exact comic, but it's in their world. And it's as if it's a history book, and they're writing what happened, and Logan's like, maybe about 50% or something like that, some statistic. He's like, maybe 50% of it happened, but not like this. So I think he said that in one of the trailers. He said it in the movie if you've seen it. Duh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Why am I spacing on oh my god. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, X-23, right? Okay. Yeah, she was like, oh, do this, do the comic. I'm kind of getting off task here. But, yeah, so maybe people will think, oh, they could just write stuff based off what they're doing in the real world, in their comics based off their lives in that world. That make any sense? I don't know if I'm making sense, but I think some of you guys know what I mean. But yeah, Batman, it's confusing. The scene with Cisco using the lightning thing was just confusing as heck. Because there's been so many other Batman references before that. It's just, that's odd. And honestly, I think, and we are getting the Titans TV show. I'm going to talk about this real quick. We are getting the Titans TV show. Nightwing's going to be in it. Nightwing, Dick Grayson, how are they going to handle that? It's just, I don't know. Because Nightwing, well, I should say Dick Grayson has strong relations with Batman, so it's just going to be a little weird. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. This video went way too longer than I thought it would be. Like, subscribe, comment, bye, boop.